figured your hockey stick again, buddy?
Mom, she won't wake up.
Carly? Hey, Carly? It's Jack. Wake up, honey. Carly.
Jack. Mom, are you okay? Yeah, was I asleep?
Carly, what happened?
No, I don't know. The sofa must have dozed off. My pills must have knocked me out. Maybe I should stop taking them.
Parker, your mom can't do that.
Sure she can. I mean, she's not really sick. She's gonna be fine. Sweetie. Listen, I know that you wanted me to go and try out those treatments in Berlin. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I have to stay here, okay? And do what my doctors asked me to do. Parker, you're gonna be late for hockey.
I don't want to go.
Yes, you do. Go. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm awake now.
You sure?
Sorry. Yeah. I'm fine. Go.
Yeah, we have time. Parker, can I talk to you for a little bit outside, please? For a minute?
Can I show you the
Just for a minute outside. Please. I know that you're scared, and I know you want to help your mom, but when you say stuff like she's not really sick or she doesn't need her medicine, that really upsets her.
Well, if that's what it does to her, then I don't think she should be taking
If
it.
that's what you believe, fine, but keep that stuff to yourself, okay?
Okay, what if I'm right? What if I'm saying could make a difference?
Are you saying you know more than all of her doctors and her specialists?
Well, I knew you were alive when everybody said you weren't.
Okay. Listen, I'm very grateful that you never gave up on me. But whether or not you really knew I was alive, that's never been explained.
We found you, didn't we?
Yeah, but Parker, was that a psychic gift or just wishful thinking that turned out to be true?
It was true, and I saw it inside.
Okay, I believe you. But you know, your mother has told me that on more than one occasion she's asked if you could see certain things, and you couldn't.
I know, but...
Exactly what I'm saying. Wishful thinking. And while it's good to be hopeful, Parker, your mother's going through a really hard time right now. And you saying that things aren't really happening, it just makes it harder.
You don't know I'm wrong, Jack.
No, I don't. And you don't know everything there is to know about brain tumors.
How you guys doing? You working things out?
Not really. I think it'd be best if Parker and I talk to your doctor. He's got a lot of questions about what you're going through.
You really think that's a good idea?
Parker, why don't you go grab your stuff?
What?
Please. Parker's old enough to know the truth, and I think if he hears it from your doctor, he'll accept it better.
He's always been such a hopeful kid. I'd hate to ruin that.
Yeah, but there's a fine line. And if he starts to indulge in fantasies, it's going to end up hurting him and you.
Well, maybe it's not hurting him. Maybe it's easing his pain.
Well, we couldn't wake you up just now, Carly. You scared the hell out of him. It's not going to get any better. I think, in the long run, it'll be better if he knows what to expect.
I'm ready. Love you. You too.
Come on, bud.
Hey.
Hi. It's nice to see you. Come on
Thank
in.
you. How are you today?
Fine. I wish I had something to offer you.
Oh, please, come on. We don't expect you to play hostess.
We just wanted to give you some good news.
Oh, I could use some good news.
Paul and I set a date.
That's great. That is good news. That's great. Look, I'm so happy that you guys have found each other again.
You know what? I'm gonna track down my mom and give her the good news. And listen, the fact that you're happy for us I know it means a lot to your sister, but it means a lot to me, too.
He knows.
Well, I had to tell him. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's the reason that we picked a date so soon. October 31st. It's just a couple weeks away, and I was, we really want you to be there, and more than anything, I would so love it if you would stand up there with me. Honey, come on, what is it?
No. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do than stand up for you. But I don't know. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it that long.
Come on, honey, don't talk like that.
I have to face it. I'm dying. Every day it gets more real.
Did something happen?
I'm just exhausted all the time. And it's 10 times worse. I fall asleep standing up. The headaches are relentless. And I'm blacking out.
Have you talked to the doctors? And what do they say?
The doctor says it's symptoms of the last stage.
Okay, are you telling anyone?
No. Gwen knows I'm sick, but she doesn't know how quickly it's happening. And I don't want you to tell me.
You can't keep something like this a secret, Carly.
I just want more time. Oh, I just want more time with my kids. I can't have it. I just want a week more. Maybe 2, without them knowing that the end is so close. I just want to cuddle with them on a couch and watch TV. Without the terrified looks and the tears. I just want time with my kids the way it used to be.
Is there anything I can do? Is there any way that I can help?
Yes. Yes. You can marry Paul. You can be happy. And you don't let anything get in the way of that happiness.
This is a brain scan we made of what's causing your mom's illness. Now, can you make out this dense section here with the ring around it? That's called a lesion. Now, it's basically a fancy word for any abnormal tissue. Now, in your mom's case, it's a tumor. And it's growing very fast.
Well, why don't you explain to Parker what you're doing about that, Doctor?
Well, we are doing our best to slow down the tumor's growth. And if we're lucky, our medicines will give your mom a little more time. And if we're not lucky, it will keep growing.
But in the meantime, Dr. Evers and the rest of his team are doing everything they can to make sure your mother stays as comfortable as possible.
That's right. Now, is there anything you don't understand? Okay. Well, if you think of any more questions, you call this number. Okay? Someone will page me, and I will call you back.
Thank you, Dr. Evers. I appreciate it. I know that was hard for you to hear, but I think it's important for you to understand the medical facts.
Because telling Mom that she's gonna live is hurting her and it's hurting you. You told me. I got it.
Come on. None of us wants to lose your mom, but we can't run away from the truth about what's really going to happen here. The best thing we can do is to try to make her happy for however long she has left.